Imagine if I ask you to carry a backpack full of stones with you everywhere you go, and you have to carry that backpack with you every single day of your life. Will you do that? And of course, it sounds exhausting, right? But what if I tell you that most of us are doing exactly that? Just accept the stones aren't real. Instead of the stones, we have old hurts, we have regrets, we have disappointments, and we have worry. Every experience in our life carries something in our emotional backpack, whether it is positive or negative. But what we usually do is we store the negative part more instead of the positive one. And few examples of negative experiences like a harsh comment that someone made on you years ago, and a dream that did not work out, or maybe a relationship that ended, or maybe a mistake that you still replay in your mind. But you know what? At first, all these emotional stones will feel lighter, will feel very small because we don't give too much attention on that. We try to avoid that and we don't want to talk about all the negative experiences over our life. True. But eventually, what will happen? These stones will become heavier and heavier, and they will fill your emotional backpack up to here. And then one day you will wonder why I feel so tired, why I'm stuck, why I feel emotionally exhausted all the time. So, the answer might not be that one problem or the present problem. It might be the emotional baggage that you are carrying with you since all those years. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine two travelers are climbing a mountain. The one traveler is carrying only essential thing in their bag, but the other one is carrying full of old stuffs, useless stuff and stuff that does not require anymore. Who will you think will climb the top more comfortably at first? Of course, the answer is the former one. So, life works in the same way. Sometimes growth is not about adding more motivation, adding more productivity, or adding more goals. Sometimes it's just about removing those emotional backpacks. So, do one thing today. Ask yourself what is one thing that you cannot change, but you are holding upon that? And what's the emotional burden that you are carrying till the date, and what the emotional baggage that you are ready to get rid of, right? Ask all these questions to yourself, and remember, you don't have to carry every lesson as a burden. We in our lifetime we all will learn so many lessons, but don't take that lesson as a burden. Learn from that lesson, thank that lesson, and that just leave that behind. Learn from that and move on with your life. You know why? Because your future deserves a lighter version of you, right? You don't need to carry all that emotional baggage of the past with you. So tell me, what's the one emotional stone that you are ready to drop out today?